Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
It's time for Power Hour.
Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Hello, trader. Top of the morning to you. Rest of the afternoon to yourself. Soul hit the pot of gold, top of the rainbow. $200. We did it, man. Jesus chimes for Solana, eclipsing that psychological resistance. It was also overhead resistance. It was also overhead resistance going all the way back to December of 2021. Is that even working? Hold on. Is this stream even on? Oh my God. Okay, we did it, man. We did it. Bitcoin recovered up nearly $3,000 off the lows. It would almost hit $69,000 within the past 30 minutes, but has clearly pulled back. But I think some of y'all could see what maybe is going on. Maybe a 4-hour bullish dragon, man. All right, so next step for Solana, you would think, if it's really gonna go, look at that old all-time high from September 2021. Once it hit that level for the first time in human history, we saw a 46% pullback in 2 weeks. So that definitely marks the spot. And Solana, as of today, is officially outperforming Ethereum on its own all-time high to low retrace. If you look right here, you go from that anchoring high to the low. Solana is approaching the 78% retrace if it hasn't like already hit it now. Okay.
$22.22 from Anthony Rima Luna Motivation. ICP please. Mitch. Kang Chug. Happy St. Paddy Day.
Anthony, thanks so much for the $22.22, repeating, of course. We shall look at ICP. Are you sure? Not many people want to ICP, but we will look at it. Thank you. Yeah, so if you notice the tip jar over there, everybody seen Leprechaun say yeah! That's what we got going on. The rule is, if the jar fills up, I get drunk. If not, I continue living a healthy lifestyle, and that's it. At least I'm giving you a choice. You know, could have just been like, nah, no drinking today, but I think I've drank every single St. Patrick's Day, 6 in a row with y'all. So, give you the choice. Her life is in your hands, dudes. As the Big Lebowski's aide would say. All right, so if we hear the beep today, we hear Solana officially hitting a 78% retrace. And Ethereum, yes, you would say Ethereum already hit a 786, but Ethereum's currently trading below that. As you can see, well below that level. That's where it has reacted. So off that, I would say Ethereum is now off, you know, where Solana is, respectively, 9% plus. Interesting. And then you look at Sol to Ethereum. Yeah. Yeah. Sol to Ethereum is inching closer and closer to all-time highs. It will be in less than 1 hour, the highest weekly candle close in human history, with that highest level being 0.05802, whatever. I guess this would be paired to Waze, WEIs, the Waze man. I guess we'll have an alert set up there because it looks like it's coming, man. That was some pretty crazy I mean, that was beautiful consolidation, right? And it's just been almost no time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. What a freaking run. 8%, 11%, 5%, 7%. All right, man. What a freaking run so far. So you're about to take out that high we saw from late December of 2023, so it will be the highest of the year.
Not great, not terrible.
Did I just hear drunk stream?
I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. I don't speak Sputnik. Scuba Steve, thanks so much. I guess you had that scuba gear on for radiation.
Anonymous tipped $25. Let's go. Oh, thanks for everything, brother. What a run so far. Clinking beer mugs. Clinking beer mugs.
Anonymous, thank you so much for the $25 contribution. And thank you for watching. And thank you for contributing, dude. 100% crowdsourced community. So it's like, all right, no sponsorships, no monetization via YouTube. Sorry, we got to do it this way. Because this is the purest, most holiest Jesus way of doing it. Okay? Thank you, dude. But you could just sell out. I could just start promoting garbage to y'all. Yeah, I guess I could. Meh. Not good. So Solana is kind of like the story of the day. And then everything else. Right? I mean, you have some assets that are up today like GRT, Shiba, Theta, Maker. Maker is kind of like the next story of the day. This is, wow. Everyone just forgot about Maker's existence when it broke 3100. That was like a target area above 2357, really above 2000, 3100. Now they've broken it, and it's like, okay, well then, I mean, you'd think the hardest target would be $3,700 to $4,000. This is incredible. And you think this is what, okay, this is just a standard altcoin. This dude, the creator of this altcoin, was murdered apparently by the Mossads, and you know, apparently our government's running a pedophile ring or something, and he whistle blew on it, and then they killed him. That's Maker. That's it. It's just an S coin, right? But it for some reason it's been the canary in the coal mine for altcoins because it was the first to run of mostly any of them, and now it is continuing to run in its retraces compared to others, where you go from that all-time high to the low here. And you can see nearing a 50% retrace. This is the type of stuff, if you give it maybe 2, 3, 4 months, you're going to see many altcoins that have not even made 23% retraces. They'll play catch up with Maker, and you will just see assets, altcoins, hit within the golden zone between the 382 and the 618. So this is just like the front runner of many S coins. All right, it's going, it's continuing to go. People fell asleep on it. These consolidation periods really could make someone become complacent, because during these consolidation periods is when many other altcoins were kind of going berserk off their lows. So well on the way to the next overhead resistance. I gotta think about if Maker hits like a 786, 886, where Solana is currently 5,000, 5,700. Wow, that'd be wild. Good story, man. And it all started with a beautiful bullish deep crab. Now the deep crabs, you know, type 1, type 2 got murky with like a descending triangle, I guess. But either way, that was the bottom. The 1618, the 200 confluent, and then the B point in 886 with a lower high on C. That is a deep crab by the freaking book. Nice. Deep crab. So I don't want purple. We'll make it red because deep fried crabs, you know. Super red. There it is. Then, okay, GRT, man, we're going to make it. It's really in la land. It's just in between two levels. There's no way to manage risk appropriately. It's just either 28.5 cents, 30 cents, all the way up to 50 cents. You're going to get stupid moves like this almost every day. There's just nothing here historically, really. So you go back to 50 cents, flip your coin. You go to 30 cents, flip your coin. Coin flips here. Shiba also just like couldn't break 4,000, crashed for a while down to 2350 and is rallying back above 2863, which is like a kind of overhead resistance level from 2022. Again, you are just flipping coins in this situation. But cool, it's up to date. Theta also up. Wow, almost went down to 260. But what I love is how it broke resistance, ran to the next resistance, and then pulled back and almost literally touched that bottom, like that old high from 2021. And now it's running again. Impossible to swing trade or anything, but that's a big engulfing candle that will be confirmed in 44 minutes. Could be heading back to $3.72, $4. But certainly the trend reversed, right? Maker, it has a green logo. Theta has a teal logo, so that's in the family of green. GRT is blue, but whatever, dude. Okay. I mean, KuCoin's green and it's up 5%. ETC's up 4.2 something percent. Comp's green. You know, you got green logos that are pumping, but others that are not green at all are also rallying. So who cares? So just all right. ARCs though, probably the most intriguing because it was the most perfect setup one could have ever dreamed of in their entire life. Where it was just first identified, G-Dog brought it up on stream. It's like, all right, we'll look at it. It's like, oh my God. At the spring, the back test of spring, the third valley, it was a dream, man. It really was a dream. And it's run to the top of the trading range. And if so, it looks like the buyers are attempting to absorb supply. If they do absorb the remaining supply, it should be a pretty insane move. I mean, I think you might be seeing eventually 5.9 tenths of 1 cent up there, like a crazy move. Like if you were gonna be like actually literal with 3 rising valleys, that would be the confirmation line to confirm it. So that's the size of the structure. If they broke it, you're talking about a 100% measured move takes you to 6.3 tenths of 1 penny. So that's okay, pretty wild. ARCs, someone has been accumulating classically, and again, whoever was accumulating is probably absorbing supply. They're continuing to buy. Anonymous, thank you so much for the merchandise, the new logo, the golden R stuff. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. So, yeah, fortunately, that does not contribute to me getting drunk if you want me to get drunk. So, Sol, we looked at it, over $200. Avalanche looks incredible here. I mean, wow. It was incredible. You know that. In mid-March, where they were taking out $40, $43, they back tested it, engulfing, and ran straight up to the next level, and there is supply here. That's why these gray zones exist. They are potential areas where multiple market participants would have limit sales set up because that's exactly where price reversed in history. And at the time, February 2021, it looks like the buyers are taking it right back up to the level. And if they break that or breach it, it's an easy $80 to $100 target. So Avalanche is like little brother of Solana. So have your alert set up above 60 because that is a huge deal. I think that's where you could be headed to in time, assuming Bitcoin doesn't rug. If this dragon plays out, it's going to be a good time for Avalanche and many others. The dragon, I think the dragon target would take you to 72K.
Thank you for Solana.
71.5, 72K. Sandra, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian super chat. Much love, man. I didn't create Solana, so I don't know what you're thinking of me. It was the creators of Solana. Thank you. So we can move on to the more, other gainers like Doge is up 9% after it dumped. Anything above 17.8 cents is 34 cents, but too much supply and the macro reversed on you. So, and that's what happened to a lot. Even ones that were trying to break these levels after stupid extended runs, they got mogged. Okay, sell-offs. So really, these are just not like you're looking at these and it's like, oh, are these great trade setups? Nah, not really. Like you're looking for structures, right? You're looking for, oh wow, I can identify two bottoms, a spine of a like a dragon, a Doge dragon. You got a Bitcoin dragon, a Bitcoin St. Patrick's Day dragon. That's crazy, man. If this plays out. But this was on the daily, and we're looking at Bitcoin's 4-hour chart. Let's just go to Bitcoin because we didn't do that, man.
10 Swiss francs from Nico Grossi, sweet sweet poison, clinking beer mugs.
Sorry, there's a lady screaming right now. Hopefully she stops screaming. Nico, thank you for the super chat, the contribution to getting me drunk, but you know, I don't think it's possible, man. I don't think it's happening. I think this will be the first St. Patrick's Day stream sober, so
I am excited for the shirt. Here is the contribution to the jar. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Is that a joint?
Matthew Bay, thank you so much for the 420 contribution, man. And
Going
yeah,
to
be
the
sure to take
NVIDIA
a
conference this week.
picture
Trying to keep
when
up
you
and
get the
ahead
shirt
of this
in.
crazy thing that's going to change everyone's lives.
AJ Productions, thanks so much for the $10 contribution. That's gonna be crazy. You should take pictures from that, and pictures of the merchandise, pictures from NVIDIA conferences, take selfies, community IRL tab in the Discord. That is where you should post those things so they don't get drowned out in general chat. People do it, but it's like, I don't think people are in a good habit of that. And since we're in a bull market, people need to get back in the habit of that because it's fun times, really fun times. So I got rid of that channel just because we are out of the channel the way it was plotted, and I just don't want it to get too busy. We can look at it on the other chart, but what did market participants do? They pushed the price to go test for the first time, mind you, the old all-time high from April 2021. It's flipped to support for now, and that's it. Just correcting. I mean, you know, if you Fibonacci from like this swing low, I can see it discernibly on the daily low to high. It was a 23% retrace so far. Very, very shallow, but I think valid Fibonacci since you've seen a 236 now.
$19.99 from SNT Camus. Let's take a look at Hive, please. Thanks.
St. Thomas, thanks so much for the 20. We will look at Hive, type 2 return. Hopefully it holds up. I don't know. People are not really hyped on miners because, wow, it's about to get really tough for them, for their business, I guess. Rightfully ridiculous? Yeah, but it's still active on total. Jonathan!
I like turtles.
Right, the channel's ridiculous, but it's really nice touches, man. I mean, the supply line's been so well respected. You had one touch and then a second touch here that made more sense. And now, like, they violated it, but the buyers have recaptured it, right? So it's not about the breakdown. It is about the fall through after the breakdown. And so far, there has been zero fall through. In fact, the channel has been re-breached. You're back within. And what everyone should really love about total market cap is 2.45 trillion is a big deal, man. Like resistance, 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 support, 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 right? Why is it a big deal? It's undeniable. As you can see here, that first all-time high from May of 2021 before that massive
Today
correction.
is a green kind of day.
Gosh dang it, sorry.
Is that a joint?
No, I was thank you so much for the Tesla marijuana joint. Thank you, dude. So that level, do you see why it's so important? So, I mean, if they keep it held like up here long enough, 2.6 trillion, then all-time highs up here. So you've got, you're saying there's a chance. There might be a chance, man. Weekend dumpage, weekend pumpage. All right. Let's see what happens. All right, Bitcoin holding up 68K, but meh. Could be better, right? Could be 69K. Far superior number and resistance support. So let's look at FTM. They remember the dragon that Bitcoin had. Look, FTM, it was there. There was a dragon here. And so what's happened? Wow, a level of inflection from history. That resistance, support is resistance. Are you kidding?
Reef, USDT Daily. Just come back from having a blast vacation at Japan. Now here in Los Angeles. When are you hosting that bull run meet? Take care in St. Patrick's.
Mr. Chicken, thank you so much. We can look at Reef. We can look at that thing, the 2121 of Ethereum, I think, with crypto. Thank you. Top of the morning to you. Look at that, okay. St. Patrick's Day stream. I am St. Patrick. It is me. It is he. It is thee. My first name is Patrick, if y'all don't know, if you're confused. It's like my second birthday, dude. Okay? But yeah. Meetup, I don't know yet. Miami maybe. Maybe Vegas again. Oh my god. Tether.
Crypto
Holy
underscore
crap.
tipped
Crypto Hoarder.
$100.94. 101.00000 USDT.
Thank you so much for the $101 of United States dollar Tether. We grow inches closer to tethering to some Hendrix gin. Since I'm not drinking beer, gin is certainly a pastime of the Irish. Whiskey rye in gin. Learned that from Stevie Ray Vaughan, Tin Pin Alley. Great song. If you haven't heard it. We're tethering closer. Still woefully meh. But we'll see. Thank you, Hoarderman. All right.
For the sake of technical analysis, for the sake of everything you have taught me, Sir Lord Ray, let's take a look at Nozana on the 12-hour. I can finally say, Lord Ray, you have taught me everything and have given me everything.
Well, you are Mitch Ray, so yes, you've given yourself everything. You are me, right? Or something? Kind of confused. If you could elaborate a little bit more on that. For the sake. No, the sake. Nasana. I've never even heard of Nasana. Have I? Thank you, dude. Nasana is a Solana coin. Yeah, it sounds like it, right? It's almost like it's like Native American, man. It's like you can tell, like, oh yeah, dude, Tuscaloosa, or oh yeah, yes, like Kenosha. Oh, dude, that's definitely Native American. When you heard it, you're like, oh yeah, Nasana's definitely Solana something. Okay. FTM up against resistance. If they break the ANA 236 from the all-time high. So remember, we're talking about Maker, pull back, you consolidate, whatever, good. Give us another bullish structure to trade maybe. And if they break that 95-cent level, boom, $150, $2, right? You go to common retraces. It's just time is what you need. You need time. Lind. Same stuff, man. 112. Wow, it was a support. Resistance. Resistance is flipping to support. Wow, man. Lind here. Still targeting for 170 to 195. That's a 236. Retrace from the all-time high to low. All right, these are target areas. 236s. If they ever break 236s, you got 382s as targets. Yeah, and that's a no-brainer on Lind. It all lines up perfectly with a 382. So, given enough time, I think Lind's going to see much higher prices. You just don't know how long the correction on Bitcoin would last. My NJ was a bit of a disappointment. It was this shy of the trade setup target of 1618 before pulling back. Thank you, Bitcoin, on all that, by the way. Bitcoin catalyzed. They pulled back on everything just about outside of Solana. But if they just put in another higher low and you break back above $45, all is well. Everything's fine. They keep making higher lows. Have those alerts set back up above $45. But it's just kind of more of the same. across the market. You know, you got all these 3%ers, 4%ers pulling back. Nothing too crazy. You know, like look at H-bar. It pulled back too. Yeah, it happens, man. It could pull back even more and it's not going to matter. Oh my God, what is up with these women screaming? God. So I don't really see any sort of structure here that's like good for risk management, longs really. It's just not there. It's not going to be like that. But guess what? There were times. And just because you weren't here doesn't mean that we weren't here talking about it. Up here, it's way harder. Way harder. Engine coin. Like you had the dragon. The dragon was there, hand delivered to you on a silver platter. And then the dragon tail. And then finally a pullback. And like, who cares? It's not a big deal. It's resistance, whatever. No structure here. Not on the daily. You just wait, you're just pulling back. But whatever, it'll pivot eventually and it'll retest. It'll go for another 68-cent run. Or run to 68 cents. Things like YFI, like who cares? Oh my God, it pulled back. It doesn't matter. Eventually, I think 14, 18K, the way it looks right here. It's crazy, man. Like absolutely crazy. Yeah, CRV's a go, dude. CRV. Like, who's scared about CRV? I'm sorry. If you stuck to the plan, you took profit. If you were like, hey man, it's February 12th and trade said it was posted live on stream, but then 2 patrons too. First target was hit, and then what happened in the first target? Oh wow, it hit the first target literally like the Jesus. You had 48 hours to take some profit, and it pulled back. Pretty crazy pullback in a short period of time. In fact, it's down today. CRV, since hitting that first target, had a retrace like most others do. I mean, at its lows, it was down 25% in like 5 days, 4 days. Yeah. But what happens when it pivots and makes a higher low than the previous low and starts running again, tests 88 cents, and then breaks it later? Yep. All right, I think we had a couple requests. It was ICP first. Okay. Yeah, at this rate, it will be a sober stream. I can almost guarantee now it will be a sober stream, chat. Get wrecked. ICP, yeah, so it's kind of like if they're trying to create some sort of reaccumulation structure, you're at some sort of demand line for now. But certainly the most important level is 981 and $15+. You're in the dead middle of that, and that makes it a lot harder, right? So you can try to put some faith in a demand line here, but man, it's tough. Really tough to if you did it, you'd probably put your stop loss below $11, that February 28th low. But again, man, if you ever got a chance at $9.80, $10, it'd be a lot better, lower risk. Because you're again, if you say forget the demand line, you're in the dead middle of a range, the range that is undeniably between $10 and $16. So it could be better. It could be a lot better. All right. But yeah, have at it, Hoss, if you think the demand line will hold. Okay. Bro, I thought this set was going to be good, and it's just kind of like, nah. It's a St. Patrick's Day DJ set, too. Bro, I think I'm going to like just... Yeah, you had your chance, dude. He has 27 subscribers. You can't say I didn't give the guy a chance. Okay. ICP out of the way. And then we got dang, Scuba Steve, let's freaking go.
Scuba Steve tipped $100.60. God invented whiskey to prevent the Irish from ruling the rule. Solana looking good. Higher. Can we take a look at stock AI? 3 rising valleys in the making on daily? Dragon on weekly? Gardley between second and third valley? Thanks. 0.4951000000 Sol. It's time to spam $4.20.
We will look at stock AI. Thank you, Scuba Steve, for the $100.60. You were shy of the session top Jesus by, I think, 30 cents. I think you can tip like 35 cents and it would make you the session top because I think it adds up. So, well, maybe not because you tipped earlier. I guess it doesn't. It's so weird. Thank you, dude. And Matthew Bay, thank you for the...
Is that a joint?
420. Okay. So after IC pay was
27
Hive.
Canadian dollars and 99 cents from Amelia Bunny, Dollar Big Time Plaza, just to HL but want you to look.
What's up, Amelia? Thank you for the $27.99 Canadian dollar super chat. Yeah, big time. We'll look at it. Just, it's like, yeah, I mean, if you were wanting a second chance at life, big time, you're there. You know, that pullback, unless Bitcoin routes and collapses, big time still looking solid. But again, when it looks like this, people don't give a crap. They only care when there's a 30-50% Jesus candle. That's the only time they care. They don't care right now. They don't care when HBAR was looking the way it was, when Filecoin was looking the way it was, when all these other ones, Uniswap, when it looked, no one cared then. They only care now. Anonymous, thank you for the 690. Whitman, thank you for the $10 super sticker. The pair saying #1 fan. Thank you, dude. Much love.
How many of these gets a spin? For all the Patricks and good people out here on this good day?
Hello, bien. Bien means good or something. Thank you, dude. How many others are spent? I don't know, dude. If we're doing spins. Let's talk about that stuff when, you know, if we ever get there, because I am hopelessly sober right now on St. Patrick's Day, and that's
Happy
okay.
St. Patrick's Day and second birthday.
Is that a joint?
0.00115515 ETH.
Blinders off. Thank you for the 420 contribution, man. Thank you, dude, for the crypto contribution, man. Well, you know, this was the idea of what we would desire. You're still in that desirability area. They did engulf or piercing line. Either way, it's a potential Japanese candlestick reversal right here. Yeah, that is a piercing line. Man, that's like... It's a piercing
Today
line
is a good and green
engulfing
day.
candle at this point. My God.
Is that a...
Thank you, Chile. So you're still at potential type 2 return levels. This is, if you were going to manage your risk, you're at the levels, right? It's just undeniable. Look left from June of 2022. Look how many times price action is correlated here. This is where people can take actions if they truly want. China to me. China. Thank you, dude. Scuba Steve. Yeah, entry, stop loss, somewhere, I would say stop loss below the X point, which is like below 275, and the easiest target's 430. It's that, it'd be so, it's so easy right here. Even if it fails, minimal losses, you move on with your life, your day. But it just is so simple. 3-to-1 minimum right there. If you wanted to take a shot, fail, it could fail, man. Maybe no one wants miners. Maybe they haven't been having good times for a while now. So Yeah. Risk management levels. Certainly. What was that? How's it just the lights going off? What are y'all doing? What was that? Crypto Hoarder, what the? I've never seen that happen in my life, Crypto Hoarder. I'm going to try to replay it, but... Dude, let me show y'all this. Crypto Hoarder just tipped $99.94 of US dollar tether. Look, now. And it's not playing.
It's China to me.
Dude, that is so weird.
China.
0.0.
It is always something, dude.
0.0000 Sol. Here's for a St. Patty Fatty.
Oh my God, I bet you it's like lagging really bad right now or something. Because there's Beach Jedis. I don't know why Hoarders... Maybe it's coming.
That's our vision. We're trying to change the world.
100.000000 USDT.
That's our vision. We're trying to change the world.
Okay, disregard the second one. I accidentally, yep.
100.000000 USDT.
Sorry, sorry. My God, that's so much crap. Do not count those. We must go to the 1272 fib extension.
100.000000 USDT.
Those were three of those. Two of those was fake. So we are discounting right there that little Enron sliver in the jur. Mother God.
$19.99 from Starglazer's Music. Could you check out Samo please? Looks like it's about to break out. I am still holding my rare Pepe mug. T, flexed bicep. What's the target?
It will not be full when it is full. Because it is full.
Jar looking close. Gin open yet?
Y'all just... You know how it's going to work, right? You just, all right, we'll keep going. But Hive, risk management levels, certainly. Harmonic framework is there. It's all there, potentially. You might have some divergence if they really start pivoting here. Man. Setup could very well be set up for kingish stuff, dude. Why should they count? It's not my mistake. Stream Elements was like bugging out. Not my mistake. No, we're going to do it the way it was said. Okay, so next request was... I don't even know. It would be Reef. Reef's in the chat. Well, how was that rigged? It's not rigged because it's not real. Like, those are duplicated, massive... $100 contributions that are like huge in emojis. So what about Reef? I mean, an insane pullback after an ungodly run off of the M shape that was there. It was identified, seen it on stream. It was, and now Bitcoin pulls back. Maybe you come see 2.7 cents.
I am getting a contact high from all these $4.20 tips.
Oh, well, then wait till 420, dude.
Is that a joint?
Because even now, like with those two big Enrons, the jar is technically not full. So look, dude. There's no like action one can take as a swing trader because you just started a pullback and there's no structure. We have to have structures. Not just structures. Structures that concludes their maturation above inflection points where price action correlates favorably at those levels where levels are recaptured, they're redefended, they're reconfirmed as support. You don't have any of that on this, unfortunately. The last time you had a chance was when the M shape was there and it was just like, wow, do you want me to like pull it up? We can just pull up the way it looked. It looked literally like this. It's like, wow, it's there. And then after the pattern over time, I mean, from October all the way to January, 4+ months develops, and then goes up 290% in a month. There's nothing much to do after something like that. You have to wait more time. 4 months? Yeah, it might take a long time, man.
$4.20 from Zimpao, another for the jar.
This isn't NAM, there are rules. I agree. But the rules would be, now we got to see, I can't like take them out, unfortunately, but we just see, we eyeball for the 2 Enrons there, whatever's at the top or balances out, we start taking note of them now. So we're almost there. You're still almost there. Yeah. So Reef, I mean, that's it, dude. Cool. Pull him back. Thank you, Mr. Chicken.
Does this leaf have bounce?
Is that a joint?
No, it does not, obviously, because it just landed in the jar. Thank you, dude.
Charger slip 21 tip $25.
Element of
Fill it
Appeal
up,
sub,
baby,
dude.
let's go.
Thank you so much, dude, for 25. Yeah, fill it up. See, that goes a long, long way, young man.
10
Politicus,
pounds from Politicute 5.
there you go.
Blimey, governor, 'tis gin o'clock. Cheers.
Cool, blimey, governor, 'tis gin o'clock. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Yeah, thank you, dude. I'd say like maybe 1 or 2 more to be safe, and then it's good. Then it's good, man. Yeah, the bat bag, yeah, it's there still. Yeah, sure. And then also the XRP, the XRP tip bot from a long time ago. Still got that. I think that does it right there, man. Yeah, that.
Cryptogos tip $25. Mitch, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm doing my part.
I don't know, maybe 1 more to be safe, and then we're good. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll just go ahead. Jeez. All right. Element of Peace is like, there's not going to be any more controversy.
Charger slip 21 tip $25. Clinking beer mugs.
Okay.
Clinking beer
I'm
mugs.
going to be Irish. Here's your glass. This was from Probst. It's beautiful. You can't see anything, can you? It's whatever.
$9.99 from Jack P. Chug Connect.
Gin. Gin and water, right? I'm not doing gin on the rocks. Nice job, Element of P. Nice job, everyone. We did it, man. Okay, St. Patrick's Day. 6 in a row now. Live. And possibly drunk. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now what? Jonathan, you mean imagine being named Patrick and being sober on Patrick's Day? St. Patrick's Day? It is now party time. But if you haven't noticed, we have confetti
Thanks for
going
all
the whole
you
time,
do, Mitch.
man.
If you really don't wish to drink, have some tequila and prune juice. That way you can clean out your system. Smiley face.
Yeah, prune juice. Thank you, Sid. Go get wrecked again. Go lose your mind. Doing drugs. Thank you. Real quick, shout out to Karsten M. Charcuterie. Karsten, thank you for joining the Patreon. Please be sure to sing the Patreon Discord. Charcuterie, thank you for the 3 months of continued support in the Citadel / Patreon. Please, barman. Thank you, don't get it. Thank you, mate. Okay. Not bad. Thank you so much for the 222 fat guy. Wow, fat guy 666 chat. That's his handle. Thank you, fat guy. Healthily challenged guy. Thank you. Who loves Satan, apparently. All right. No sauna. Sounded like Solana. There it is. Wow. No sauna. It's beautiful, beautiful, ancient. Language. Good thing no one's ever requested it in their entire lives on the stream until now. Yeah, hidden bullish divergence probably going to go to $10. There you go. That's Nasana because it's stupid. Okay? Because it's stupid, because how stupid all this is, bullish engulfing candle, they're about to show hidden divergence and you're probably just going to stupidly run to $10 because, again, it is stupid. Triple Alex, no. The answer is literally no. That would never happen. Chat.
Who else in the level current say yeah?
Wow. Wow. Already feeling the alcohol. Okay. Nasana, what do you want me to say, man? It's like on a stupid run and it's showing hidden bullish divergence and engulfing today. And $10 is psychological resistance. It's above 5, so 10 probably. All right, I'll have my alert set up when Nasana hits $10 or close to it. Thank you. Next one would be AI for the Steve. Scuba Steve. Less than 10 minutes till the daily and weekly candle close. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for being here on this official drinking stream, St. Patrick's Day extravaganza. Have in the chat. AI after crashing and burning to, wow, less than $13, $13.60. It is recovered. What a loser. But let's look at the weekly. I don't know. It does look like they're trying to more than before it, right? A low, a higher low, now higher lows. Maybe. It doesn't really look that symmetrical or that great. Normally you want to see that stuff happening at like 886s, you know, from previous cycles. This is all-time lows. I mean, I guess the only thing I can tell you about AI is if I think 24.22 is the cutoff. Like, I don't know if you want to own this crap below this level that's been defended once and now twice. Like, why would they defend it twice and it rolls over? It'd be bad. So, if you're trying to manage your risk, I think that's the only way to maybe do it. Maybe it's like a little zone here with the candle close. Yeah, that's it, man. That's your cutoff. You don't want anything to do with this asset below 23.37. Look at the divergence there. It was very nice. Like, Class B bullish divergence. And look at that candle and then just pull back. So you just keep your eye on it because, man, if they keep this level defended, yeah, 47.65 real fast. Sure thing. Those are your big levels there. Let's see here. Was it big time? Big time next. Yes, big time. Not looking great time, but yep, here it is. I mean, maybe they're confirming this the last valley. Might see that. Man, if they do, it'd be hidden bullish divergence that would develop here. Yeah, again, it's just right back to like, I mean, I don't know, like the kind of the whole argument becomes invalid below 34.7 cents. But again, if they can keep this local level from February defended and propped up, it'd just be a confirmation low. So yeah, it's not dead yet at all. It's just really bad timing of the macro. Yeah. No such thing as 4 rising valleys. But again, let me show you like how things can happen on 3 rising valleys on the tail end on the last valley, like right here. Do you see how like you'll get one valley, the second, the third, but then you get like, oh, it's like confirmed. And then it goes, right? So yeah, that was going on the old trade setup on Google back in March of 2023. Wow, a year ago. This was published over a year ago now, and it has fully played out and hit all the targets. Beautiful. And really not any higher. That's beautiful. So yeah, maybe you're getting something like that. You know, maybe not, but all right. Just saying. Amelia, thank you again. Are there any more real requests, or is that it, dude? Not Samo for Star Glazers. All right. Samo. On what? On where? It's on a bunch of ghetto exchanges. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I guess if you're looking at it like this, you're just here to watch me drink now. Okay, here you go, chat. Is that good? How was it? So, with this joke coin, there's like a million different levels, right? The candle eye close and then a wick low. It's like that's inflection zone. It's okay because it's kind of like doing the same thing that like these other ones like ICX and YFI and ZRX are doing. Like they're, reversing their trends. They're having these huge runs, these buying climaxes and these mega pullbacks, but the mega pullbacks end up manifesting into substantially higher lows than the lowest low that was discernible. And then they're running and now they're above levels. So like this is how trends reverse. This is kind of the way they look. And so I would think anything on Samo above 1.2, 1.3 cents is good, but you're at 2.1 cents. So like you're not at a real, the closer you are to this level, the easier it would be to try to manage risk appropriately. But if you're this far away from it, it's almost impossible. And because look at the upside's limited, you're already halfway there to the next level. Like if you were close to this level, you'd be able to take profit there. So if they ever break 3 cents, it's going to be an easy run to 4.4 cents. That'd be your target above that. And then above that, wow, there's nothing. It'd be insane. It'd be like, wow, dude, Sam was 15 cents, man. Yeah, it's like they reversed it.
Mitch drunk.
Thank you, Mart. 916.
Is that a join?
Taking the drink, it means a lot. Well, it is Saint My Day. So, oh yes. You're local on the inside. Let's go to Bitcoin. Check it out. Yeah, this thing's like the trend's reversed and you're holding up, and I think you'll go to 3 cents, then 4.4, then who knows after that. But yeah, it looks like things are turning around like they are on many other assets, and it's just the beginning, you'd think. Yeah.
Let's check out EWT/USD again. It had another backtest this weekend. I feel more confident about it every day.
Matthew Bay, we'll look at Energy Web Token Connect. Thank you, dude. 20 seconds to the weekly and daily close. This will be your weekly. It will be indecision after a couple face melting weeks. 10 seconds, chat. All right. It was the second highest weekly candle close in Bitcoin history. $64,900 was back tested as support. It was that high from April 2021. It was resistance then. For the first time in human civilization, it has become support. No one can believe it. Holy crap, man. All right, we're good. Don't be scared. Yeah, I can't help that. That's right, double top. Big Bobo right here. Nah, if it was gonna double top, it would be local. It'd be like 1 and 2, or like 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2 here. It'd be 1 and 2 here. Nah, man, there's no double top.
Jordan tipped $25. Hey Mitch, happy St. Pat's. Could you take a look at TAP, Molson Coors, starting at the 3-month? Cheers mate.
Speaking of TAP, we'll look at Moore's TAP. We'll look at TAP. Yes, thank you, dude. What a good day to look at Moore's because of alcohol, you know? Thank you, dude. All right, so the weekly closed. Let's look at the weekly close for Sol. Look at that Sol close. My God, highest weekly candle close confirmed officially since November 15th, 2021. And one of your highest weekly candle closes literally ever. It's like your 5th highest weekly candle close ever on Sol. Like crazy. All right, nice stuff, man. Sorry. Okay. Let's look at Ethereum on its weekly. Ethereum's pullback. 786 over resistance. Nothing burger. You killed the streak. It was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 weeks, 6 week streak. Came to a close. Guh. That's it. Pullbacks, whatever. Who cares? Not a big deal. What happens if you just get something like this? Oh no. What if you get something like this? Not a big deal, man. We didn't even look at XRP. We didn't look at BNB either. Let's look at BNB. Look at that weekly close. Mother of God. They ran this thing up to 638, pulled it back, and it just closed below the 786. Wow. Beautiful. So it was officially your highest weekly candle close on BNB since November 22nd, 2021. Good stuff for the big boys. But then another big boy, it's a joke. A joke. From the high to the low, not even all-time highs, by the way. This is what's pathetic. Not even. There's another. Yeah, we're not even going with that. We're being nice and doing the second highest high to low. It hits a 236 and then nothing again. Still above the 200-week moving average, which is good. They're still hidden bullish divergence, but it's just kind of, wow, bad performance, man. Real bad. Remember we just talked about Solana 786, Ethereum reacting to 786, Bitcoin over 100 at a 100% retrace. And then you got XRP that's at a 236, not even from its all-time highs. Like fine, it looks still fine for upside eventually, but good God, it's awful. Like performance compared to others is just so bad. Okay, so did the little rundown of the larger coins on the weekly close. Here's your daily after it virtually hit the targets. I mean, like, can't say by the book, man. Like, right? And but it's still making higher lows. It's still above 58.5 cents. It's all fine still. Wow. Okay.
Can you check out kudos/USDT on KuCoin, please? Thank you. 130.81300281 Doge.
I'm gonna have a chat for the fat guy. He weighs 666 pounds. Thank you, dude. We will look at that asset. Much love. Next request was Not many. There's a lot of let's get Mitch drunk contributions. Scrolling through here. Okay, EWT for Matthew Bay. Yes, yes, I know the rules. Here it is. Yeah, you're an interesting spot here. You are. It's not too bad. Doobie, thanks for the 20. We'll look at Zcash. That dang man, it hit that resistance for a third time and just crapped out again. Just too much supply, not enough demand. I can understand that.
Can you check out Roku? Looks like it possibly might be hitting / bouncing off demand line 18.691416117
just take a sip every time someone tips. All right. That's one sip. Here's two sips. Already time to refill. All right. We can spice it up. Better get the requests in before I get too drunk, I guess, right? Is that what we're doing here? Measured sips, measured moves. Wish I had lemons. I always love, this is kind of like my go-to drink these days if I do drink, but then like lemons, like 2 lemons is like lemon water. Very nice. So yeah, I mean, Energy Web Token, revisiting it for Matthew. Still above the 200 moving average, has pulled back, and well, I mean, the closer you are to 215 to 230, the closer you are to being able to manage your risk appropriately with a stop loss below the swing low from
you sure you want to do a
2022. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, maybe it should be like someone's tipping like 20, and then it's like you're tipping 3, and it's like, and then like, I don't even know how we would do it. Anyone got any recommendations for how we would do it, you know? Like a $20 contribution versus a $3, $2 contribution. It's like, chat, help me here. So yeah, the lower end of the range, right? The closer you are, easier it is to manage risk. We act like we understand we don't know where it's going next, even if it's at this low risk level. Yes, I did do big time. Anuka. Yeah, I think maybe getting a little lower you might get a better entry down there, right? Either way, that was for I don't know, Viva Vulcan maybe. 20 or better gets a sip. Stay at home king says 20. Don't let scrubs do me like that. Treat it as a request. Yeah, all right. If someone tips 20, then if y'all are saying that, all right. If it's 20, then yeah, we sip. It's expedited, right? I'm still sipping. I'm still drinking, but it's like, hey. Okay. Could be better. Could be lower, right? Clearly.
Macho Charcuterie asked me, oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, Mitch Ray. Let me tell you something, brother. On this day, may your luck be as strong as my right arm, and may your enemies be as weak as my weakest opponent. And remember, even if you don't find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, just look in the mirror, because you're a treasure. Dig it? Oh yeah, and cheers, brother. Oh, yeah, macho charcuterie. You're talking the language of the macho man on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm liking it. Mitch Rata, listen up. Today, you're gonna elbow drop any challenge that comes your way, because you're the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better. Remember, it's not about the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's about the gold within you. Keep flexing, keep shining. Ooh, yeah. Snap into it.
Wow. Just Wow. Thank you, Charcuterie. Thank you for the novel. The Randy Savage novel. Well, here's the thing about Molson Coors beverage. The Kang, dude, I haven't been here in a while, but this is ungodly looking. This looks stupid. This is like, look at it, man. Just look at it, man. It's like, here's one, here's two, here's three, and the third valley is like, look how it correlates to this. Oh my God, they're reaccumulating it. Where is that? Oh my God, look, from 2007 and 8. Old ice line had plotted here. They have broken it. They have violated it. They recaptured it, redefended it, reconfirmed it, and now you're about the 200. And this is like things ready. It's going to 71, 75. Yeah, dude, this is beautiful. Molson Coors, you know what it kind of reminds me of? A little bit like International Paper. Yeah, that's not bad at all, man. All right, fat guy. Thank you, dude. We will. I see you there. I see it. 20 makes sense, Sully.
27 Canadian dollars and 10 cents from Sully. 20 makes sense. Cheers, Patrick.
That was for you, okay?
Can you check out
Gin and water.
Thanks.
Yeah, tap looks good, unbelievably, right? The trend's reversed. You have consecutive higher highs and lows now, or at least one higher high. Yeah. If they break this $75+ level, that you'd think that's a huge breakout. And Fibonacci wise, you know they broke a supply line, of course, but 618's 82.
From Vaco Ventures. Chug, I mean Sipkang, that's for all the
Vaco,
knowledge.
thank you. We're sipping on gin and water. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all who celebrate. Wow. You see the structure, but it's like, man, there's something magical. Like, okay, one day I'll be gone, forever. But just remember, there's something magical about like, you get these structures and they take forever to develop. And then like that third valley, when the third valley is like back testing inflection points as support, when there's an edge, when there's like hidden bullish divergence, my God, it strengthens the argument for upside. Or flip it, downside. Mother of God, you would never want to own this. This is like bad action magnet move. 886. I mean, I would be for real. Like, I think you could see like 786, 886 on tap eventually. The way this thing's sizing up. Good God, it looks good. $100, $95. Tap, Kangs. All right. Wow. Looking good in the neighborhood. Very good request. Wow. Jordan. Someone fixed the fire alarm. Thank you, dude. All right, fat guy wants kudos. But did he say he wanted somewhere else? He wanted Polonics or Bittrex. Whichever one has not gone out of business. Oh, you don't want to look at this one. No, we're not going to Bittrex. Oh my God. We'll do the other one though. My God. All right, that one's better. Yeah. Illiquid S coin. I don't think you can trade it really. It's got 1,000 volume here. 1,000 volume. Like what? Smoke detector. What did I say? I said something else and it was wrong. Yeah, sure. It bottomed out and now it's running. And there's not much I can do on assets like this. I mean, I could try to like identify levels, That's about it. Yeah, like the only thing you could have done was like, wow, dude, like down here, it was like Wyckoff accumulation somehow. Right? There was a bottom, there was a top, there was a range, there was a structure. And so what happened? And this happened. I've seen this on other assets that have tons of volume or good, all that, whatever. But you see the like right here, the sellers tried, but they failed to see the bottom. Like 3 times they saw it. Then this time on this attempt, there was too much demand. So the sellers relented, accumulation. And that's when things started going nuts. So I'm not saying like anyone should ever take action on something with 1,000 volume. I'm just saying like something with millions of volume. If you see the same type of stuff, that's a good indicator. It's a sign of strength. Signs of strength. They come in different forms, but you can learn to identify them. It's like probably like high-end stuff where it's like, man, you've mastered all these different like structure developments, Fibonacci, harmonic, and then after that you start going deeper, you know, like in being a Jedi. Yes, there's ways I can teach you how to not die, right? Like the Emperor Palpatine was trying to teach to Darth Vader. Okay. After all this stuff, then you can start, okay, signs of strength, like where you can see it right there. The inability from sellers to test the same level again, and then it's gone, right? I mean, it blows up after that. And then it can go the other way. Signs of weakness, like the inverse, the beautiful inverse. Right here, where there's such a lack of demand that the buyers failed to test the supply line that they had been testing. And obviously they couldn't test inflection points either. So before that, what happens? Or after that, what happens? Just collapse. It's signals. There's signals and there's signs. What was the dude's name who could do that in Star Wars? Y'all remember? Oh my God, why did it just did that? Like, I don't know, I went 12 hours and like, oh, the 3 rising values from October, that it all started with that was the beginning of the beginning. Beautiful. Why was your Macho Man so long? You didn't even do half of that? Dude, I don't know. I don't know how they work. I've never done one. So I thought you typed all that, charcuterie. I guess it does it differently. Wow. It's the AI. Wow, AI is not learning how to read the room. By the way, Jonathan defended the turtles.
Bruh.
The turtles.
I like turtles.
We're back in, baby. Back in the channel. Okay, so at least, you know, see the thing I try to do, fat guy tipped that, and it's like, man, nothing we can do on that asset, but maybe we could get into a little educational sermon and take us off, you know, to another trail. So can't say I'm not trying. ASR. No, wait. Roku? Maybe next. It would be Roku. No, it would be Zcash. All right, Zcash next. We'll see. Zcash. Good. Looking gross. Gross in the neighborhood. Yeah, Zcash, gross. Like 50 shades of gross. I mean, it's just like, wow, like you don't know if there's gonna be enough demand to absorb supply that exists at a key inflection point. And there certainly wasn't. They tried and they tried and they tried for like a week and they just couldn't do it. And then the macro rolled over and then Zcash rolled over. But the good news is maybe if you're blessed enough The buyers could keep, I mean, look, you could try to strategize a 2630 to 2660 entry. The closer you are to that, the easier it is to set up a stop loss that is strategic, correct? And if they hold that, it might be the first effing higher low you've ever seen on Zcash in literally forever. So yeah, I mean, let it continue to sell off, and let's see if we're able to see price action correlate to the 26s. Okay. Okay. Meh. Ugh. Doobie. Meh. Yeah. All right, Roku. Did things start turning around? I mean, kind of, but not. I don't know. So I went to Roku and I screwed around. I was just having a look, man. Let me have fun. Let me just screw around. And before it sucks, but man. I mean, look, like all this down here, all the Baba Booies down here, the zones of inflection, you know, like they're defending, like violated, defended, higher lows coming in, M shapes, and you survived earnings. Well, survived as in you got destroyed, but still higher lows, still above 55 to $58, still above this demand line here. Maybe you could be trying to bottom out. Like they very well could be trying to bottom this thing out. I'm sorry, it only lost 98% of its value. Oh yeah, remember Roku? Like you were talking about legendary bullish Gartley on Bitcoin. How about we talk about the legendary shark pattern on Roku? Like imagine, right? It's like, hey dude, it's good stuff, and then this, and then oh, it's over. Legendary bear shark, and then you got a type 2 to boot, 1 and then 2. Wow. So here we are in the basement. Yeah, and it's not like too bad. Like buyers are defending key levels. Could be a lot of upside, you know. Sure.
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? But as long as Mitch is streaming, we have nothing to fear.
Oh, you have plenty to fear. Blinders off. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, you go to the weekly, like, so all people are freaking out, and it's like you go to the weekly chart, and it's like, what? Like, nothing happened. You're just not at all-time highs anymore. When? It's okay, dude. You'll be all right.
$9.99 from Overcome 70 by 7. Thoughts on Spell Token?
Spell Token. Let me check my notes. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I have no thoughts on Spell Token. No thoughts. Drink on Baba Booies. I think you got to do like 5 Baba Booies for 1 drink or something. I can't even remember what they are. They're like $3 or $4 for a Baba Booey. Darth did not add anything to your text. It might be a smarter AI. Blinders off. I think Macho Man Randy Savage is learning, right? It is a learning computer. Yeah. You don't know about Spell Token. Force drink, force damn leather belt. Okay, ASRT. We'll look at it. Assertio Holdings. It's a stonk at the basement. Oh my God, dude. Like how, look at earnings destroyed. Look, earnings again. Oh man, maybe expectation. Nope, destroyed. Pharmaceuticals. Oh my God. Oh brother, this guy stinks. That's Assertio Holdings. Well, here was like your first major inflection zone like ever. Like back here from 1997, 99, 2000, look, 2003. Look at that spring back test and that inverse head and shoulders. Good God, you know, you just go back to a chart for, you know, we just go back and we look, and then it's like, what, dude, look at the ancient TA respect, dude. It is. It's like we're.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Literally.
Oh, brother,
all right, I'll drink.
This guy stinks!
Okay, there you go. So you just had that momentum shifting structure all happening at this swing low from 99. It's 2003. And then it blows up. And it's like, you can't even make that up. Oh my God. And then look, like, just look back, dude. Like they violate, they recapture, they violate again. They recapture, then they confirm it on 1, 2, 3 before running. And then another level. Like how they defended that before stupid stuff happened, right? 1, 2, 3 there. Man, God. Anyway, so I was just, you know. Oh my God, look what happened. The old base of support from years ago, from 20 plus years ago, it's now resistance. Well, that's not good. So we're talking about an eternal loser. The worst it's ever been. Ever. Right now. So you're like, hey, dude, could this be an opportunity? I mean, maybe. God, it's so bad.
Anonymous tipped $25. What's up, all you McBastards? 4-leaf clover, accused on coin.
Hey,
days.
man,
Your
I'm a
thoughts?
bastard, man. Hey. You're going on the Brownie Rock, man, and kiss it, man. Thank you for the 25. We will we'll look at that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 25. I don't even know what you just said, but we'll look. That's the good thing about having very low tolerance to alcohol, I guess, right? So, like, what do you want, man? Okay, we go to 130.
This is the worst.
It is. This is literally the worst. It's like we're rivaling the worst. It did just recently make the worst February 2nd. But it's above 88.99 cents. Repeating, of course. Look, man, you can give it a shot if you want. I just would look at this and it's like, my God, why? It's got almost 2 million volume. I can't believe it. Fantastic. There's your target, 133. They break 133. It's actually kind of good. It's like, wow, you might be running to like the 220s, I guess. Yeah, man, I don't know. I would just be like, you know what? I'm just going to look, man, you show me any of these garbage A charts. I'm be like, no, I'm just going to own international paper. I'm just going to own international paper. I'm not getting cute. I'm not being cute. I think some of y'all are getting cute. Let's get cute with a pharmaceutical company at all-time lows. Did away with what? 3 rising valleys, broke supply line, 886 shark, 113 shark. Look at the volume. I don't even know if this is going to mean anything. But you know what happened on Friday on international paper? Already own it. Already got call options on it. Highest level volume seen in I don't even know how long. Look at the volume on that. So it's just like, get cute. Yeah. Go long on pharmaceutical companies at the lowest low in history, and they have 25-year plus histories, or just find stuff that like has incredible setups, like that are undeniable and there's nothing cute about it. Above the 200. Look at this. Just above that 50. Above 35.21. The third valley. On the third valley. Look what's happening. Oh my God. It's like, it's so rare. I never see it. You never see RSI, hidden bullish divergence. And when you're showing hidden bullish divergence on the third valley, what's happening? It's oversold. You never see that. One valley, two valleys, third valley, hidden bullish divergence, and it's oversold. That's crazy good. So it's all about like, we'll like keep looking, you'll request assets. We'll look and say, man, what has the best constructed argument for upside now? And then it's like, does that asset you've requested, is it a better argument for going long on than the one that we've already found? If the answer is no, then forget it. Like, you could, I guess, take a chance, man, on whatever ASRACT is, whatever that joke was. Thank you, Sully. I appreciate it. You know what? You remember, chat. Remember.
$19.99 from Lanato. Can you take a look at Aero used? Thank you, sir.
Lanato. Thank you for the arrow. Or thank you for the 20.
St. Patrick's Day, Mitch Ray. Today is all about celebrating with gusto and embracing the Irish spirit. So, my friend, why settle for just a glass when you could take a shot straight from the bottle? Let's make this St. Paddy's Day one to remember, Mitch.
No charcuterie. No. Apparently, I have improvised plans this evening now, so it's like you don't want to see me black out for this. I don't think. Otherwise, I may have to cancel on that. So it would require something broken for me to take a shot now, okay? With such a low tolerance alcohol, all right? But thank you, Mr. Trump. Get right, Bitcoin. Get right. You're never has been and never will be. Now, what you want to see on these dragons, what happens, what we saw during dragon season, which was 6 weeks ago, what you want to see on dragon season, what happens anyway, is, yeah, they break the spine of the dragon, and then the dragon does what? Oh, it puts in a higher low, and then people be like, is it an inverse? No, dude, it's just a higher low, signifying more than before. It's good. It's a good form of confirmation. This is the lowest low. They'll do that, man. They'll do it. So that would really help. It's like a form of confirmation. If you got that, it'd be really nice. So, and again, if you need to see the countless examples, we will look at one or two. Remember FTM? Many of them look the same. You had it where it was like, it's the dragon. It was identified like this. Hey, it's a dragon, dude. It's the dragon. And then the higher low. Oh, Bitcoin's trying to do the same scary stuff. No one knows. Everyone's scared. They're losing their minds. And then like a week or week plus went by, but then a higher low. Then it was like GRT. Oh man, break the dragon spine. Oh my God, it's gonna. And then they make the higher low. I don't know if Filecoin had the. Oh, really? I mean, it had a confirmation low. But I'm already drunk, I guess. God. It's not inverse head and shoulders, and it's like, dude, again. Inverse head and shoulders, when you have a well-established neckline, these dragon patterns were identified long before there was a right shoulder, is what you would call it, inverse head and shoulders. It's momentum shifting. It's price action. It was a dragon first. It remains the dragon. Oh, the music stopped? My God.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
Yes. Compelling red. Have a good day.
$5 from Dow Jones. Peas.
Dow Jones, thank you for the peas. Where is the... What is it? Peas and spinach? Or, you know, peas and... Oh, the Irish people would know.
How about
peas
FC?
represent money
I am
or
interested
something.
to see what happens tomorrow. I hope it turns into a successful
Ivy
back
Bay,
test.
thank you. Good. How was it 8:36? And no one cares about women's basketball. I'm getting anyone get alerting to that? Like, can we turn that off?
Baba Booey.
Carrots, peas, and carrots. No, it's like not that. It's like black-eyed peas and spinach. And then the one represents money, one represents luck or something. One represents Baba Booey's, man.
Baba Booey.
Okay, okay. The more Baba Booey's, the lower Bitcoin goes. I see. And here's the thing: the dragon could fail. You know, the dragon is not a real dragon if it falls below 64.5. Just remember that. So that's the failure. And just like all the other dragons, you understand the dragon would have failed. It would have not been real if the sell-off continued to lower prices. It wouldn't. No more dragon. Sorry, dude. Bitcoin could fail. No pattern is certain, and especially these. This is the daily. This is the daily. This is just the 4 hour. So you're looking at a far less significant time scale for the same type of potential structure. So
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. How many Baba Booeys is that? How many chat? How many Baba Booeys in a row? It's consecutive. They're trying to streak right now.
Baba Booey.
Count it. Count it.
Who else in the level can say yeah?
Oh my God, dude. At least 5 Baba Booeys. 5 or 6 Baba Booeys. Okay. 3 more likes till 10 likes. Thank you so much for the 10 likes, chat.
Baba Booey.
That's 7. That's 7 then. Okay. 7 Baba Booeys in a row.
What the f did you put in that sauce?
Bitcoin at its lowest price since yesterday.
$20 from Vaco Ventures. How's Hoodstock asking
Hood's
for
okay.
a friend? Lol, thanks.
Baba Booey.
I get good God, man. What, 8, 9? Gosh dang it.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Keep counting, chat. If you don't count,
Baba Booey.
what are you doing?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
11? No way. 10?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Damien, it's okay,
Baba
dude.
Booey.
So the record was like, what, 24 Baba Booeys?
Baba Booey.
We had 24 consecutive Baba Booeys.
Booey.
Oh my God, he's going for the record, dude.
Baba Booey.
He's actually going for it, man.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey!
Baba Booey.
19 Baba Booeys.
Baba Booey.
Oh my God, he's gonna break the record. Here we go.
Baba Booey.
Here we go. We're about to get Jesus chimes for the Baba Booey records.
Baba Booey.
Oh my God. Jesus chimes for tying the record. 25 Baba Booies?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Wow. All right. The record, I think he's smashing the record. The Baba Booey record.
Baba Booey.
Bro, no way.
Baba Booey.
Oh my God. That's a lot of Baba Booies. Dude, he's going 32. Brad says 32.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Why is it that much? What the?
Baba Booey.
I just found a loophole, okay?
Baba Booey.
I just found a loophole, dude. Huh. I just found out Baba Booies were $1.50, and that is broken.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
When are they gonna stop? When are the Baba Booies stop, chat?
Baba Booey.
They stopped. That was it. And we'll never see that again. That will never happen again, because now I've learned.
Baba Booey.
Never mind.
Baba Booey.
That's part of it. Continue. Chat, continue with the count.
Baba Booey.
We're going to try here. We're going to try to keep the stream going with the Baba Booies. Continue with it. Oh my God.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Gosh, dang it.
Baba Booey.
Is it over?
Baba Booey.
Is it finally over now? Okay, finally. Finally. Oh my God, dude. 50 Baba Booies. 50 effing Baba Booies. It's never happening again. That was it. That's the record. All right. Well, we'll continue on with these requests. Look at Roku. We looked at that. Can't look at that. We'll look at K and say. Oh, he's Baba Booing again. Mother of God. Yeah, KNC, man, that's not much you can do here. You know, you had your chance when it was identified. Literally when it happened in late January, it ran up and it's correcting and there's no structure. You can't manage your risk. It's back, unfortunately, inside the zone. But the good news is you're looking for the backup now. This is why, if this might be Wyckoff accumulation, the same type of backup we've seen a million times. You get some sort of high or low. The closer you get to 70 cents, the easier it's going to be to manage risk, right? Set up an entry with a strategic stop loss below that level. That's what you want to see. If you are lucky, you will get a pullback to 70 cents. You would want to enter as close as you can to 70 cents, all for risk management purposes. So the higher low, man, I mean, you got the higher low and now you got the backup, right? The BU. One of the last things that happens in Wyckoff accumulation before the markup phase, which I think give it a couple months, a few months. We're talking like 60 to 90 days. You got $2 KNC. Patience, though, is the only way to win, and you know that, but no one has that. So, all right, that's your KNC. 70 cents is what you'd be wanting if you were just trying to strategically enter an asset. All right, and then Arrow, which we've looked at. I remember it looked good or something. You know, you keep asking about it. Aerodrome. Wow, oh my God, dude. What exchange did we look at? My God. Come on, dude.
$19.99 from Boozendorfer. Hey Mitch, haven't caught live streams for a while but watching recordings later. Appreciate you.
Tia?
Can you look at Tian on 4 hours? Bought at $6 but got greedy. You see any sign of reversal? Ty.
Boston Dwarfer, thank you for the $20 contribution, man. I know that there's a chart I was looking at on Arrow and it had data, but man, I just don't remember. It's almost like Arrowtine. Arrowtine. You know, remember the joke in Wolf of Wall Street they pushed? Dude, there's only like 2 exchanges. There's nothing you can do. You can't do anything on this chart. It's just bullish and golden candle, highest candle close in human history. Congratulations. Nice uptrend. No data. $1 target, I guess, because psychological and it's stupid. Yeah, Coinbase lists it as Arrow, and here it is, and it's like, congratulations. $420 likes. Thanks for the 420 likes.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Thank you. Thank you for that total on the new day, on the new week. What a joke. What a tragedy. Biggest scam of my life. Okay. Lenato, thanks for the 20 on that. What's the next request? Etsy. We'll look at Etsy. That was flirting with a great level, but oh my God, it's just so freaking miserable. I don't like it anymore. Like, I can't like Etsy when it's trading below $73. You have to hate it. This looks like it could be a harmonic dud. Price action kind of tells you everything you need to know about how bad it is. Okay. Like, you can't have an old 2019 ice line that was resistance, 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 then flips to support before mooning, then flips to support again before rallying and making a lower high, and then gets violated, recaptured, but then the buyers could never reconfirm its validity as support. And now all you're showing less than before, less than before. And then look at this. I mean, the price action tells you everything, man. What was once resistance from history, it is now resistance again, confirmed, and there's no denying it. And you just had your lowest daily candle close on Friday since November of 2023. So your lowest daily candle close of 2024, and we're in March, mid-March. This has, I mean, minimum $59. Yeah, it's terrible. Like, price action is dictating. It's terrible. Above $73, you can have optimism. You can. But below $70, that's what you got to love about Iceland support resistance, man. Like, and then price action correlating to those levels. It tells you you do not want to own Etsy right now. You do not own Etsy until somehow buyers recapture $73. It's that easy. They do that, okay, great. But until then, no. Hands off Etsy. This is how it is. Sorry. It sucks. It's garbage. And there's so, like, not just $58, $37 target after that if they can't even hold the local low. So very, very bad, boys. Look at the 200-day simple moving average being regarded as rejected. And guess what? Rejected again. And you know what's crazy? This time when the ice line was regarded as resistance perfectly, there was such a lack of demand that the buyers were unable to even test that same 200 simple moving average. It's very bad. Very, very bad, boys. Etsy, sorry. It was okay. There's a chance, and it's over. It's garbage. Loser. Bearish. Okay. All right. So after Etsy, the next request was Robinhood, which was, Wyckoff accumulation phase E. We were in like the markup phase. Yeah, you still are. Yeah. It's like waiting for $33. Like on the other side of the world where we were looking at garbage Etsy, terrible price action. You have Robinhood, where more than before, and now they're breaking the resistance, and there is literally nothing here till $33. So longer term target is that. Right? What is going on? We have identified, you are witnessing the composite operator himself over a vast amount of time, accumulating a buying campaign going on, and he's now broken resistance. There's no more supply at $15 to $16. Guess what happened? You won't believe it. You don't believe it, but it was the highest daily candle close since January of 2022. That happened on Friday. Not the highest price intraday, but certainly the highest close. So again, man, Robinhood, more than before, buying campaign, 200 moving average. Yeah, even if you get a pullback, it would be a backup. There has not been a real backup. Like you get something like this, it still doesn't matter. It's still good. Yeah, either way, right now, highest close in 2 years, over 2 years, literally. Multi-year highs on Hood on Friday, and any pullback that concludes higher than 1086 is more than before, the highest low, and eventually 3340 is the target, okay? Eventually. Dude, again, though, what eventually means like possibly 3 months. It could take forever to get there. But it's very, in my opinion, it's very like, it's just similar to like Coinbase. Not as good, certainly, because we had the 3 rising valleys, we had the springback test. It was so good. It was ungodly. Put this in a history book, right? A TA history book, But it gives me the vibes. I have the same vibes on Hood as I do Coinbase back in September, October of last year. So okay, chat. Okay, are we cool? The Hood, the Robinhood, the Etsy, the poverty. S-Dig for Scuba Steve. Oh, chat, looks like we're finally running to the end of the line for requests. Man, I thought y'all had it, dude. I thought it was I thought y'all were gonna make it where I could never ever keep up. But I did catch up. And S-Dig, that failed Momo shift. God dang, man. No one wants miners anymore. Apparently that, where they want oil stocks. That's what they want. But yeah, S-Dig is now right at the December of 2022
thoughts on op
low.
BTC looks mega bearish and op/USD looks like it failed that cup and handle. Support around $3.
Zombie, we can look at OPay. Yeah, failed bullish breakout of that cup with handle, that only cup with handle on the whole market. Yeah, you got S-Dig back down. I mean, like sitting here. Can't say it's not at some sort of freaking bottom, but what happens if there's no demand? Like it is, they have tried so long, and now like recently it's just garbage. Look, S-Dig, January 29th and February. Like the 200's down sloping still. You're still below it woefully, eternally. It's so bad. And yet, I mean, I hope they keep it up, but I don't have much hope here. Like not much optimism. Like assets get to like pivotal points and they have chances. And then if no one comes in to buy, it starts getting sketch. You have limited time and no one's buying, and it just doesn't. It's like 1 and 2 confirmed, rolling over, now back at 361, 408. again, like you can adequately manage your risk with an entry and a stop loss, but the price action is pretty garbage. Like you can have entry here and your stop loss is at, you know where it's at? You know where it'd be at? It'd be at all-time lows. Yeah, you could do that. Anyone got like win bids? I don't know. Do I want to own SDIG or international paper? Probably international paper. Because I know for a fact, at least on international paper, I have undeniable evidence that there is someone that has been buying it for many months. More than before.
TRLBF2B.
886s of harmonics, and they're actually buying. They're recapturing levels. They're reconfirming their validities as support. And on this, it's like, well, you're just sitting there. You're sitting at this support, and is there any high or low? Not really. I'm probably like, I like international paper over SDIG. I certainly liked Valero over SDIG. ConocoPhillips over SDIG. Certainly Marathon Petroleum over SDIG. And then BP even. I like BP over SDIG. Like I think oil stocks are like solid, and then like Bitcoin miners kind of garbage right now. Like they're like, oh, they might be good, and then no one's buying them where they maybe should be buying them. Doobie, thank you for the 20, dude. Man, a couple more requests, you know, no big deal. All right, sorry, SDIG, so it's like you're at the level. You want to manage your risk. You have the ability. It's there. Dang, dude, the price action's pretty garbage. Scuba Steve, that was for you. Thank you, dude. All right, Tia for Boson Dwarfer. Rosenblocker, what is this? Rookie of the year? Tia. Nope. Nope.
Bruh.
Very bad, boys. Very, very bad. Tia showing its hand. Less than before, momentum shifting into the hands of the sellers, and now a level of inflection being broken, working on being broken. Easy target of 1167. Yep, very bad. Not oversold, terrible. Terrible look here on Tia. I would not own Tia for a million years right here. Holy crap.
I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
You flip this chart over. Let's go long, dude. Bullish breakout going on Tia, Kappa. It would be so. Look, man. Remember we talk about subtle signs of strength. If you're able to identify a momentum shifting structure and you have that right shoulder of the Momo shift that is way higher than the left shoulder, it's a sign of strength because there's so much demand that the sellers are unable to rival the left shoulder. But in the inverse context, where it's reality, there's such a lack of demand that the buyers are unable to rival the left shoulder. And now you're breaking the inflection zone. Dude, this thing looks like it's about to collapse. It looks big nasty. Big old nasty sell-off. 1160 to 1080. That's your target here minimum. You want to measure move? I guess we could do that. This is so ugly. Oh my God. I mean, it's such a no-brainer on ugly. I'm on a dating app swiping left immediately. Ooh. But I was shorting, it'd be an insta swiper. If you wanted to measure move, if the performance was going to be 100% measured, good God, dude. Like $7 on Tia. That's nasty. I wouldn't touch this crap unless you're shorting it. And then short, stop loss. The issue with a stop, if you were trying to talk about shorting and risk management here, there are a couple ways. You could say above $15 somewhere, and that would be good. But the problem is, this isn't invalid until the buyers take the price above that right shoulder. So this thing could go to like $18.50 and still be valid. So it kind of gets tricky on risk management, but it's terrible. It looks so bad. Good luck, Tia. Wow. Sorry. Is there something about it you liked, dude? You bought it $6 but got greedy. Any sign for reversal? Yeah, how about it's reversing to the downside and heading back to your entry price? My
from
God.
Can you take a look at $RNDR? Thanks.
What? Get the out of here. I'm gonna throw on Skyrim Atmospheres. Apparently the music's really weird in the background. Yeah, call me when Tia's loses half its value. All right, excited about that. It looks great though. TA respect destroyed. Bitcoin at the lows of the week of the day. As soon as the week closed, no more bids. Get wrecked to literally everything that exists in crypto right now. Everything except GRT. GRT is the king. Everything else is garbage. GRT, ARX, block. That's it. Everything else can go get destroyed. Oh, great. Great. Terrible music into a terrible song. I swear, I'm about to put on like Skyrim Atmospheres. This is so garbage. Okay. All right. Hold on. What was the next request? Thanks for the 730 people tuned in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Get Wrecked Day. It would be OPE to BTC. And I don't even... It did, Zombie. You're correct. The couple with handle failed. And that's what they do sometimes. It was a false bullish breakout and it's failed back below the neckline. Yes, correct. Could be a double tap now. Wow, man, what a joke. Like, just like, oh my God, man, within like an hour, that 12-hour candle gone. Yeah, that's not very good, man. Not good. Not good. You want to see OPC or OP to BTC? We can do it. Let me guess, it's eternally destroyed. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at these these Bitcoin pairs. There's just like, what's the point? If you care about OP to BTC, I don't think many people care. What the? It's the zone. Yes, the zone. It's a long way down before there are any inflection points that make any sense. So OP normally finds its way down to this 3579 level, 384 level. Let it fall. Let it continue to dump. We don't care. Almost every BTC pair that exists on the planet will eternally suck. Because Bitcoin, if you haven't noticed, is the superior asset to all of them over enough time. You might be new to this market if you think otherwise. Evidence, empirical evidence, proves it. So yes, this will woefully underperform Bitcoin over the next 5, 10, 30 years. OP. Yes, so probably way lower prices. Probably back down to the same level and then lower. Yeah. So with Apple, they have so much money, cash, right? They can't innovate anything. So that's killing them. That's killing Apple. Apple, when's the last time they had a great breakthrough in their technology? Oh, the iPhone. Got it. The iPhone. Tim Cook, he's an Auburn University graduate. He is your CEO. What do you think happens when an Auburn graduate is the CEO of your company? Get wrecked. Oh yeah, the marijuana stock, Cresco Labs. I remember this. Interesting. Well, they're definitely maybe trying to bottom it out. Maybe they're gonna. Maybe weeds are gonna be legal soon. Gosh, dude. I mean, I know it's a joke. It's got over a million volume. All right. But it is interesting. So you got this low here. But then all of a sudden you got more than before class accumulation. You do. Like Cresco Labs, there is someone accumulating this. There's a buying campaign ongoing. And it started in November. Very interesting here. If they can break 195, wow. I mean, they break 195, 277. It's a big if. They haven't done that. Hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. One low, the higher low on price, the higher low is negative momentum. Look, you're just starting to show positive momentum now. Above the 200 moving average, bullish engulfing candle on Friday. My God, it keeps talking and more variables are good. Yeah, it looks like somebody has said, all right, I'm putting my foot down. We're confirming a bottom. Now we're confirming accumulation. Classical accumulation. Remember, it's like resistance. You were just always woefully below that 200 moving average during the bear trend. And now something's changed. Is a golden cross upon us or has it already happened? We have the Golden Cross. The Golden Cross happened on the 19th of January this year. So you're right at that 50. So yeah, you got a structural development that would imply there's a buying campaign. And you are just at a level where a huge markup happens if they break it. If there's enough demand to breach the supply that exists at $1.95, 266, 277 easy target, then 420 after that because
Is that a joint?
This is a cannabis stock. So wouldn't 420 be your target just for the memes in this situation? Yes, it would be. And there's nothing you can say about it. It is 420. It is that swing low from December 2018, reversal point from August 2022, and then a perfect reversal point from December 2022. That is your hard target, 420, if this accumulation is real. Wow. I'm gonna ping people on this. Nice one. It's like, does this chart imply that they're about to federally legalize weed or something stupid? Maybe. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay, render for Steve L. And then finally, that will conclude all the requests, the plethora of requests we've had today. My God. Render, there was a time and a place to own it or request it, and it's not now. A formal 1.618 fib extension has been achieved. The high to low, highest high to the highest low of this chart. Golden mean ratio, 1265. You broke it as of yesterday. You tested, failed. Pulled back. All-time highs yesterday. Dude, if you're a render holder, who cares about Bitcoin? Render is the king of this whole effing market. Yeah, so who cares? It's down 2 points. It doesn't matter what it's down today. Look at yesterday. The bids came in. They keep coming in. If you want a fib extension that exceeds the 1618, it's the 2618 at $20. $20 target on render here. Based on this stupid trend, this stupid run, I would not be surprised if we saw a $20 render given enough time. We've had certainly multiple St. Patrick's Day bloodbaths. So this was a nothing burger type of St. Patrick's Day. This was nothing compared to what we've live streamed before, okay? Go back to St. Patrick's Day in 2018. Oh my God, it was terrible. 2021 was bad too. Last year was fun. We were in Austin, Texas, getting drunk with my buddy Gene up in the high rise. That was fun. This year's been fun too, but that's your render, man. I mean, that was the last formal request of the day, and we have been live now for 2 hours, 11 minutes. So thank you all so much for coming out. As Bitcoin starts the week stale and flat. Good Lord. And this is me doing analysis like pretty much drunk, okay? Because I have no tolerance to alcohol. I just concluded my second drink of gin and water. Two drinks. And I'm like, wow, man. Holy crap. Jordan, the answer is always yes. Always. Okay? Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. Discord. That's where the conversation continues when this live stream inevitably ends. You gain access to free educational resources so you can better follow along on this stream, because there's an unbelievable amount of technical terms and jargon used here. So you want to learn those terms. Bitcoin with its third day of expanding negative momentum on the daily. The highest level of negative momentum seen in a very, very long time. Mother of God, you haven't seen negative momentum this high. Literally. Since June of 2022. That's okay. Just because the price is so high. Everything's all right, man. So many bubble buoys today. Charcuterie, I do not ever use Heiken Ashi. I do not. But it doesn't mean that there's probably not some sort of system or framework that works with it. I'm just saying I don't use it because I don't need it. I figured out 16 years, man. Figured out kind of the format, framework I like. Not many things gonna probably make the framework that has been refined here, not gonna make it much better. Okay. Got about everything needed. But that's okay. You know, you do your hike in the shy if you want. That's fine. I'm gonna do my Steve Neeson standard Japanese candlesticks, you know. Altcoin, no, I did not. It's kind of a weirdly specific question. All right, y'all. What a stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been fantastic. I'm gonna get some dinner. Try to sober up, I guess. And then we're just gonna come back later, and then Bitcoin's gonna be higher, hopefully, right? Let's see if the dragon plays out. It's there. We need a higher low. We need some price action. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the T. A.
Cryptagos tip $25.
robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
I have some evidence Man-Bear Pig could be in this area.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.